Well, good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I'm Stewart. I'm a Republican candidate for governor of the Commonwealth of Virginia. Normally I don't get a chance to really talk about my background a little bit. My wife, Maria, we've been married for 22 years. We met in Japan. We actually met in Tokyo. She was traveling around the world. In fact, she had just spent 2 years at a kibbutz in northern Israel. Outside it's called Kibbutz Sarid. And then we met in Tokyo, and the rest is history. We have 2 children, Isaac, who was our oldest one, and Luke, who just turned 16 yesterday. So I've been governing Prince William County, the second largest locality in Virginia, for 10 years. That's 4 elections, and I like to say that I'm the only Republican who's been able to win. It's a 60-40 Democratic area, and people ask me why. How is it that a Republican can win in Prince William County? And the answer is this: I've governed. I've made some very, very tough and difficult decisions. When we hit the deepest recession since World War II, Prince William County acted. We cut $185 million out of our base budget. We decreased tax bills by a record amount, more than $400 in a single year. And even today, 10 years later, the average tax bills in Prince William County in inflation-adjusted terms are lower today than when I took office 10 years ago. Our average tax bills in Prince William County are approximately 30% lower than those in Loudoun, Fairfax, and other counties and localities in Northern Virginia. During that period of time, we've added hundreds of new firefighters, hundreds of new police officers. We've got the largest, most expensive road construction program in the Commonwealth of Virginia, even though we're less than half the size of Fairfax County. So it's been a history of success. I'm the only one running, Democrat or Republican, who's governed a large jurisdiction for such a long period of time. So I ask for your support in the Republican primary on June the 13th. It's great to be here. I'm a friend of your community, and I would be happy to answer any questions that you have at this point. Thanks a lot, everyone.